I want to say thanks to everybody who have contributed to somebody in the past through our program called Ladyville Highlights. All right? Whether you're in the States or in Belize. And I must say, big up to all Belizeans who call me and says, Mr. Albert, I have my stove, I know they use it no more, or I got a new fridge. Come for it, find somebody who could be blessed with this fridge, or find somebody who could bless with these household items. Because rather than selling your household items, or rather than selling these things, we are now seeing Belizeans right here in Belize giving back to people in need. Alright, so enough respect to that, guys. And big thanks to all our donors in the US. All our donors in the US who supports us, who supports our program to be a blessing for the unfortunate ones here in Belize. And I must say also that despite these various troubles, alright, so if you're not going to give me a microphone, if you don't know where to fast with me and I do my live, man, don't know all the time to live, you know. I've been birthday, so I choose to do a live, now you can give me a microphone. You don't know why if you want to give me this mic, folks? The mic didn't plug in. The mic didn't plug in, but you give me a mic because you say, Albert, you like the mic. Say, can you could talk and talk and talk and talk. So you give me a mic. Like simple yourself, you know. Anyway, I'm going to hold on to the mic, even though you don't plug in, right? We can be deceptive and say, yeah, thanks for letting me the mic, but the mic don't plug into nothing. We don't need the mic. Huh? Girl? Anyway, guys, why is Fiona, see? That's what the people say. Why is Fiona leave you alone? She no see that you're there. That your birthday. Thank you very much, Lenny G. Why you left me alone?
You give me panades, I'm gonna be the top 3. No, you never said nothing.
Who make a chop tree?
You.
For your birthday? That after the day you're gonna chop the tree for you.
You know what?
Huh?
When the week start to take advantage.
Panades and delicacy right now, you know how much you have panades?
No problem.
$2 for $1.
Right now.
Huh?
And you bread right now in butter.
You have to scale back at times are hard.
No problem.
You understand me? Don't normally I carry a shisha or something nice to eat there, nice. Radisson, but these are difficult times you are living in. Alright? So you have to curtail. Learn to curtail me when I say. Anyway, stop disturbing. Anyway, we want to say big up to all our US supporters and friends and followers, because right now in the US it's rough. Alright, it's rough, and with this new president in the US, it's very hard because some of our people aren't fixed. Alright, not everybody has states fixed, so they talk real straight facts now. Not everybody that the US fixed, not everybody got a green card, and even people with green cards are somewhat kind of like scared to travel because you don't know what this man will do, what his next decision. Because I hear on different YouTubes that even people with green cards are being harassed. All right, there was a story of a lady who came to Belize. I don't know how true it is. She came with her Belize passport and her US passport, and she came back home, and then when she left, she never stamped in or how you go, Fiona? You never stamped out with the Belize passport? Just the US passport. Yeah, so anyway, when you get back to the port of entry, Miami or Dallas, wherever it was, they ask her, how come you don't see no stamp that you left the country or something like that? And because of that, they accuse her of, you know, you don't really want this US passport, so they confiscate her passport and deport her back to the Belize. So it's very scary. Wait, the birthday. Hey, I get birthday breakfast. Thank you, my dear. Yes, watch ya. My big body carrots. Or a piece of cilantro. This is my birthday dinner. Birthday breakfast. Huh? I don't know any carrots still though. The carrots where they grow. Tell her how this big idol. Where this? Huh? One orange looks squinch up. Orange hard. Jesus Christ. So you see somebody they give me for my breakfast. For my birthday morning people.
I love your aisle.
Huh?
Give you something healthy.
Who give your aisle?
Oh, me, Father, that's your teeth aisle.
Look for my birthday. Yeah, I tell you boy. Jesus peacefully come back, carry home. My part we live in a land of no sorrow. Cause it's rough down here. Yeah, people. You know, see this, right? You think I forget this? I will get you back here. I will bloody get you back. Give people big carrots. They are regular carrots, so carrots they grow. And me though, like when Bobo the hold the mic and this name plug in. I tell you boy. But back to what I was saying. Enough respect and thanks for the Belizeans there who still support Ladyville Highlights at a time when it's even more difficult for our Belizeans to move around in the US because people are scared. Alright? Some of our donors are scared. People are genuinely afraid because of the immigration. They go on the bus. I understand that they go on the bus and they can demand to see your immigration status. You go on the train and they can just pull up on you and say, let me see some documents of your, are you legit to be in the US? So it's a very careful time to be in the US, and 95% of our donors are persons who live in the US, persons who were here in Belize and they migrated to the US for a better life, and then when God blessed them with good income, nice jobs, nice connections, they remember there are people back home where they come from, and what they do, they send back to Belize. This morning I just received a box of adult diapers. Mama, get it back up Pampers with me, please. Let me outside on the barrel. Please get it back up Pampers with me, please. To the big girl. Alright? That just come this morning. Alright? And there are people who we supply with Pampers. I haven't had Pampers, I think, for at least about 4 or 5 days now, because it run out. Alright? And guys, you'd never know, like what the Jamaicans say, cow never know the use of a tail till you lose it. You never know the value and the need of these things until it's your turn. You're put in the position that you are now in need of adult diapers. You know what you pack of adult diapers here in Belize? $39 to $45 for a pack of 18, 12 adult diapers. Check any supermarket. Check any supermarket. Alright? So adult diapers is a necessity for persons who are bedridden, for persons who are in wheelchairs, and for persons who are just genuinely sick. So we are thankful to you guys in the US, New York, Boston, Atlanta, Chicago, Jersey, Los Angeles. Most of our donors come from the West area. Los Angeles. You guys, thank you so much. You have no idea how much people you bless when you send us these underpads, what they call trucks. When you send us diabetic needles. Sometimes the Belizeans here, we can't even find the diabetic needles to buy. Sometimes we can't find the diabetic strips, because you have the machines, and then some machines use specific strips, testing strips. Alright? So when you send your items to us here at Ladyville Highlights, you are literally blessing people in need. Alright? Right now I just received some adult diapers, and I have people who will, as I know it, they will call me. Mr. Albert, Pampers going yet? Mr. Albert, Pampers going yet? Yes, the Pampers are here. Alright? And it's not much, it's just a few. But again, we have to thank the donors. Big respect to Avanda Jones, all right, in Los Angeles, who sends us a constant supply of adult diapers. Besides Avanda, we have so many other persons who send us adult diapers. We get from New York City. I received a barrel from Los Angeles the other day with colostomy bags. All right, I wish I could also get it to show you, but I don't want to left by the door. But we have a big supply of medical supplies, adult colostomy bags, and other medical supplies for persons in need. Because one bag of adult colostomy bag costs $15 at any drugstore. And then some drugstores not only sell the bag, but there's the clip to hold in the poo. The clip, some drugstores sell it for $2. Alright? Well, when they come to us, when people come to us and ask, Mr. Albert, do you have colostomy bags? And we have it, we give them. We give them because your blessing was sent to bless people in need who can't afford it. Alright? And we have no problem to pass it on to you, the person in need. The same way when they send the wheelchairs. We have no problem to pass on the wheelchairs to you who needs it. Walkers, walking cane, all right, and all other medical equipment and supplies that we receive, we bless people with them free of cost. So get the box to me. Yeah. So guys, in the US, I want to thank you guys so much, man, because despite this immigration rules and the laws that they pass, and you know sometimes they're not only the people there, they're not only people where most of the stuff we receive. The found people when they fix up. The found people when they fix up. So when they come and they think, I like, man, I just hope that, you know, our people, you know, stay safe. You know, because we can't afford to lose the assistance, man. Alright, so Sita, just call this morning. Just call this morning for Belize Queen Freight. Sita, 1 box of adult diapers. Alright, just come this morning. They're right here, so. And thanks to the guys from Belize Queen Freight, the local ones who deliver to us. They know me. They bring stuff to us so regular till they know me by name. Alright? So, Belizeans in the States, we appreciate your support, man, because by helping us, you are in turn helping others in need. No need to rock or spill, but drink some water. Next, I want to say enough thanks to my country, Belize. I have been to so many different places, but no place like Belize. I got to Guatemala the other day. Oh my goodness, I fall in love with Guatemala. No, I tell you now, I would be a Guatemalan in a heartbeat. Yes, big black Guatemalan. Hey, I love Guatemala. Guatemala is so nice, man. Hey, they raised it to make you feel like Guatemala or a place apart. The lonely shot, choco Spanish there with axe and machete, one chop and kill way. And hey, the imagery stayed in my head even up to now. But when I gone with Fiona and I saw what Guatemala is all about and how the people of Guatemala are so mannerly and welcoming to us as outsiders and visitors. Then not even that, but as Belizeans, I'm like, yo, why do they make us feel like the Guatemalan people they don't like we? That is not true. I mean, where we was staying, need an extra mattress or lay down pan or sleep pan. And the neighbor, the Guatemalan neighbor that the house apart we stay, say, I have one, my friend. And the lady gone in the house and bring her mattress here and lay down for them days that I was over there. And I'm like, yo, this is really, really nice treatment, man. And very warm and friendly. Right? So, yeah, see somebody say, I went there 2 times and they would live there. Guatemala nice. Guatemala nice, man. So, the stereotype we have about their people, they're not true, man. The people are nice people. Like everybody else, they want to live their life. They want to raise their families. But if you're not going to tell me long term, but I never believe. Because when I hear Guatemala, I think about Melchor. And I'm sure, they're not only me when me feel so. Right? I'm sure they're not only me when me feel so. When you think about Guatemala and, well, I don't know if I want to go over there, no. And then, you know, you think about Melchor, you think that, no, man. Really, really nice people. Really, really nice people. Very friendly. Alright? And where were we staying? Fiona, we've been staying at zone 1. We were in zone 11. And I think Guatemala has about 25 zones. They were a huge city. Alright? But very, very modern. Very, very developed. Alright? Very crowded too. I think it's that 17 million people or more. Alright? And a lot of history too. I went to Antigua, Guatemala. Antigua, Guatemala is supposed to be the original city until a volcano came and destroyed the place. And then I get to see the volcanoes and the smoke that pop out at the top of it. Man, it's very nice. It's like a step back in time. It's like a step back in time when you go to Antigua. Alright, so I recommend anybody to visit Guatemala, man. See for yourself. The place nice. The other day, if you're not going to Chitomal, and they say, all you want to go to Chitomal? I don't know Chitomal. You say Guatemala, yes, pack the bag right now. Yeah, oh, nice. Chitomal, move me over now. Guatemala, the spot. You know, so, it's good to travel. Since doing Ladyville Highlights, we have received lots of recognition and acknowledgement. And one of the acknowledgements that we have received that really touched me was when we, just like everywhere else that has racism, they say, yeah, when we got the recognition from DJ, big respect to DJ, all right, DJ and Yellow, 2024. I want to say enough thanks again to DJ and Yellow for this recognition. Alright, Yellow Pages from out of Jamaica. We did an interview with the folks from Yellow Pages from Jamaica before they finally decide that they will allow us to be on the 2024 phone book cover. Now, never in my wildest dream I believe that this would have been possible for us to be on the 2024 national phone book cover of our country. Alright? And then they did a write-up about us inside, so more people could have known what Ladyville Highlights is all about. Because there are still some people who are saying, you know about Ladyville Highlights, and they don't know. Alright? Because there are a lot of people mess with phone. Alright? Especially in some of the rural areas. Alright? See, and they did a write-up about us on the inside. And I am very thankful that, you know, our country, DJ recognize us. So this will always be a special memorabilia for me. Alright, now I gotta get real food now, boy. Yes, check this out. By my black snapper come through for me. My buff fried jack with meat inside, cheese, pepper. Check it out, people. Yes. Look at it, fried garter, right? Fried garter with meat. Go long for you, take the thing for me, then I can fool me with them. Wow. Yeah. Fried garter with meat for my birthday. So, love boy. Keep inviting to get this. A bit more. So, thank you, Digicel, for acknowledging us last year humble, appreciate it. And then also, I think last year, one of our friends from the US, who is an activist, Belizean American John Marsden. Big up yourself, John, in Texas. John Marsden is a Belizean American. He has a foundation over there in the States. Alright? And John spoke to his Congress lady, and he told the Congress lady about what we do here in Belize as the Reveal Highlights. Alright, let me turn off his phone. Alright, and John spoke to his Congress lady, Miss Sheila, and she was impressed by what we were doing, and she sent us what do you call this thing, you know? Yeah, recognition, dedication to community service. All right, from the United, and this is United Seal of the United States of America. All right, there it is. One for me, and also one for Fiona. All right, and again, I in my wildest dream never believed that we would be, and this is the Great Seal of the United States right there, so. All right. Certificate of Congressional Recognition, 18th District, Texas, presented to Fiona Magdaleno. Or if my name is the other one, Albert. In recognition of your dedication to community service. All right. And then it says here, now there it be resolved that on behalf of the constituents of the 18th Congressional District of Texas, I take pride in recognizing Fiona Magdaleno in recognition of your dedication to community service. Your commitment to teaching, motivating, and counseling the community reflects the pride that exemplifies the spirit of excellence of the United States of America. Your efforts are most deserving of the respect, admiration, and commendation of the United States Congress, and it was signed by Sheila Jackson Lee, Member of Congress, March 9, 2024. See there? See there? All right. One for me and one for Fiona. Again, never in my wildest dreams I believe that this would have been possible. And then just, I think, last month, we received an award, a recognition award from the Ministry of what, Fiona? Ministry of Home Affairs. I think that ministry was run by Kari Musa. All right, so when we get these things, it feels real good to know that, hey, you know, we are being acknowledged for what we do. Not that we do it for praise, because in December 2017, when God spoke to me and told me to do this foundation, this Reveal Highlights idea, God did tell me that these things would have happened. He says, and you will see how much I will bless you. And I see it every day. God says, you will also see how much people I will bless through you. And again, we see that every day. Every day we are out on the streets, me, Fiona, Miss Pat. Miss Pat is a US Belizean, American Belizean, who come back from the States to join us in this work that we do. Mr. Zelaya, the blessing that he does through his work of caring for person with wound and bed sore, amazing. What's the guy name? Carl Morgan, and his ability to be able to see and to treat people who have pain, strokes. All right, all of these and all of us come together for one good, and it's to do God's work. To do God's work. And I give God thanks that He has spoken and chose me. Alright, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I am asking, and I don't tell God, I love what I do. God, please grant me 50 more years to continue to do this work of being a blessing to my fellow Belizeans in this country, in all villages and all districts. So I ask God to bless me with long life. And I'm thankful that today, at the age of 50, I can see that God is real and that He always comes through. Drink some of that, man. Hi.
Ready. Put down my castle.
Buddy.
Dry drink, Modestia.
All right. Thank you. And finally, before I wrap up, yeah, the lead screen jump orange. We're not taking that make juice. Look there, one orange make juice. We're not rich, but we get appreciated and we give God the glory. So, as I wrap up, guys, I'm thankful for the blessings that Jehovah God has allowed me to live to the age of 50. And young people, young Belizeans, I have lived many lives. I was a preacher, a teacher, a fireman, no, a postman. I almost said fireman. I was a postman. I used to do construction work with Bailey and Bailey. I made some major mistakes in my life, of which I'm not proud to talk about. But such is life. But God is a God of second chance. And God is a God who gives you back a second opportunity to show the world what He can do with broken vessels. Yes, sir. I was a broken vessel, broken in every way. I know that what for Ghana bottom of the barrel. I know that what for there I'm in America without eat 2-3 days. Thanks again, and I will never forget this. The restaurant is no longer in existence in Los Angeles, but thanks to Miss Velda, who was at Ella's on Western, where I used to get food sometime and a half. Ella's on Western used to come back. Alright? I don't know how she figured out that I'm in a struggle, but she figured it out. And God used her to bless me. Thank you very much, Miss Vera. Vera too? Vela. Bad names. Miss Vela. Right? So, we know about struggles. We know about hardships. We know that what we don't have. Alright? And that's why we are so passionate in Ladyville Highlights to help others. Alright? We don't call from no gold spoon. We didn't call from people with name. When I think Magdalena, I could think about a policeman. Guys, I'm also proud to say that I will be in Ladyville representing none other than our day out there. Oh, as a reporter. With that, we gone. Bless up.